Alright, welcome back everybody to Chasing Hollows. We've got a new discussion video for you guys.
Brand spanking new.
It is brand spanking new.
Brand snook and spanking new.
But anyway, we're going to talk about everything that could be coming up.
Everything we know.
Well, not everything we know, everything everybody knows. But I want to hear in the comments from you guys. I want to hear what you think about this. Or if you have any ideas about what could be coming up. But the first thing I want to talk about is
Pokémon.
the new trailer, the next trailer. It's going to be coming out June 28th. We have a reason to believe that. And it's going to reveal the region name and the gimmick of the games. It's around that time when we learn the gimmicks for like Mega Evolution and Gigantamax and everything. And on Twitter, Pokemon has been releasing the regions like Visit Kanto. A week later, Visit Johto. A week later, Visit Hoenn. All the way up to June 21st, that's going to be Galar.
What's 7 days after that?
The 28th. That's going to be the new region.
What's after Galar?
The new region.
Yeah.
So they're going to show that, and I believe it'll be a trailer showing the gimmick around that time too. So
yeah, reason to believe that. Yeah.
And there's rumors going around that the evil team is going to be pirate based. What do you think of that?
Pirates. I'm a big fan of pirates. Quaxley.
It could be. I mean,
Be a pirate.
That's that wouldn't be a surprise to me. And
Team R Rocket.
I don't know what the team name would be.
Team Scallywags.
Maybe.
No, I'm just kidding.
Also,
I like pirates though.
that was just something we was going to throw in here. There's the next thing I want to talk about is there's a racing sub theme for the trailers and everything we've seen.
A racing sub theme?
Yes, we did a video earlier where we reacted to the trailer.
Yeah.
And we saw these Pokestops, we called them, because they look a lot like Pokestops. I believe they will be Pokestops. People are, drawing the connection that they look a lot like gas stations or pit stops for race cars. And that's true. There's tire advertisements on the thing and everything. So, the legendaries, people are talking about them looking like they could transform into motorcycles and hover bikes.
Maybe that's the gimmick. Maybe your Pokemon can transform.
Maybe.
Autobots roll out.
But there's also those flags in the trailer when you get to that one where you assume it's a gym or of some kind, but there's flags there.
But it's actually a racetrack.
There's a lot of racing sub-themes in the trailer that we've seen so far.
I'll tell you this, every single one of them went over my head.
Fair enough. But the legendaries, specifically, the one from the past, Curadon, and the one from the future, Miradon, look like a motorcycle and a hover bike, respectively.
Oh.
So, one thing that I think kind of lends credit to that theory is that Curadon, that's the red one, the Scarlet legendary.
Yeah.
He looks like a motorcycle, people say.
Yeah.
He also has what looks a lot like an Indian Native American headdress.
Okay.
What is a famous brand of motorcycles here in America, at least?
Indian
motorcycles. Is that kind of... Who knows? That could be a link. You never know.
I just... they're so cool. I don't want to turn into motorcycles.
Yeah, I hear you, but who knows? Who knows what it's going to be? But that is kind of weird that kind of lines up.
I'm like, you did it. You made two cool Pokemon. Like, but wait, they turn into motorcycles. Like, no, please don't.
Well, who knows yet? But anyway, I have I wanted to talk about how Breath of the Wild this game looks, and how they introduced the Master Cycle in DLC for Breath of the Wild, and how the legendaries could serve as a Master Cycle type traversal mechanic. Maybe you have to stop at Pokemon centers to refuel your legendary Pokemon.
Do not like that.
Well, this is just speculation. These aren't rumors or anything. We're just speculating right now. But the world does look a lot like Breath of the Wild's world. And if you look on the website, it does say that you can experience this game at your own pace. You can go... You don't have to follow the story.
You can do it however you want.
Exactly.
I really hope there's gyms. I really hope it scales to what level you are. You know what I mean? Like if I go to what you went to the 8th, you know what I mean, your 8th gym. If I went to it 3rd, he would have different Pokemon, and I wish.
Right. I don't know how that's going to work.
I
really don't. We'll see. I'm excited to learn. Hopefully, in the next trailer, we'll get.
There's no gym battles. They're races. Your Pokemon race.
Pokemon races.
Every time.
Oh, okay. That makes a little more sense.
Yeah.
But there's a theory going around that the
Pokemon card.
The 3rd legendary is going to be evil.
Makes sense.
And I'm here to speculate that the evil team already has it, and it's the present day version of Curadon and Miradon.
And it's a 3-wheeler.
No, it's not a 3-wheeler. I don't know what it would be. But that's just what I'm speculating.
The present day. What's cool in present day? It's a Can-Am spider like thing.
Maybe. Who knows? But the last thing I wanted to talk about is we know that Tauros is getting a new variant.
Yeah.
People are speculating that it's a regional variant. We don't know that yet. I believe, and I could be wrong about this, that there will not be regional variants in these games. There will be temporal variants.
I like that name, temporal variants.
Yes. You've heard it here first. So,
excuse me.
Yeah. So how in Legends Arceus we had, Hisui and Zoroark, Hisui and Braviary.
You said the hardest one to say first.
Yeah, I messed it up really bad too. Braviary, Cleaver, all those that seem to be lost in the past. These games will probably have other variants of Pokemon that maybe we'll see Genesect, how he was before he was.
Now that would be
Genesect.
cool. They could just have like we need to put another legendary in this game.
Mm-hmm.
Let's put old Genesect in.
Well, he wouldn't even have to be a legendary. Because he's kind of, well, he could be, but he could just be like there's a theory that
a normal Pokemon.
There's a theory that Kabutops is Genesect. Like that's a mechanical version of Kabutops that they've genetically engineered in black and white and stuff like that. Or not genetically, or mechanically engineered, I guess. But who knows? Maybe that could be true. I don't know what they would do for future variants, though. That kind of blows a hole in that theory. I don't know.
Well, did you say what the gimmick was? Did I just miss that part? Or you just said they announced it? You don't have a theory on what the gimmick's going to be?
I don't have... Well, yeah, I think the theory is going to be temporal evolutions. I think... Maybe I should have said that first when I mentioned the temporal variants. I think some Pokemon will have a primal form and a... I don't know what you'd call it.
We're bringing back primal forms?
Well, you know what I mean, right? Like you can revert him into what he used to be or what he's going to be.
Revert back to monkey.
Exactly,
Yeah.
something like that. I don't know, maybe. All we can do is speculate at this point. We've had a lot of...
Until June 28th.
Yeah, we've had a lot of rumors and riddles coming out. Who knows? Who really knows? But what would you like to see out of these new games? I'm very excited for the open world. It looks amazing.
I'm excited about the co-op.
I'm very excited about the co-op. Here's what I hope it does, because when you watch the trailer, I kind of get this feel from it. That you connect with 3 other people.
Yep.
And then you just play your game.
That's what it looked like, because they all went different directions.
Yeah, not like you...
have to stay on the same screen or something.
Well, not just stay on the same screen, but join a game every time you play. It seems like you can just connect with 3 other people, and then it's like a scaled down SMO, like a small online multiplayer game.
No such thing. They're all massive.
Well, you know what I mean. So like, if I get on Scarlet and Violet, you get on Scarlet and Violet, right? We just see each other in the game because we're connected. Our games are connected. Instead of...
Oh, no, they won't do that. That sounds too cool.
Instead of joining, like, I boot up my game, and then I'm like, oh, Casey's playing, I'll join his. Like, we could have already been connected and just happened to run across each other while we're playing.
Yeah, that would be cool, but I think it's too cool.
It might be too cool. Especially for Nintendo. They're kind of weird with multiplayer.
Yeah, and if they're already going to turn Pokemon into motorcycles, they can't get much cooler. I'm kidding. I don't like that.
I don't know if I'd...
Where's the second wheels at?
I don't know.
Everybody said the necks are the wheels.
Yeah, their throat is like a wheel.
Yeah. Where's the second wheel?
Oh, really?
Where's the back wheel?
I don't know. Who knows?
Lizards just have those things. Their necks get big.
That's true, but it does look an awful lot like a wheel.
Well, that's alright.
I don't know if I'd mind it. I think they could be the ride Pokemon of this region. Like, you could get...
But you can ride Pokemon anyway. They don't have to be a vehicle.
I think you could get this... You could acquire this legendary early on in the game in a weakened state, right? And you unlock his motorcycle form first, right?
Yeah.
And then maybe he turns into a boat.
Oh, no.
Or maybe you can ride him across the water at least, right?
Oh.
And then they turn into a flying version of the dragon.
I think it'll be funnier.
I don't think that'll happen.
I hope... Oh, I would laugh. If they put a horse Pokemon in this game, but it has wheels for feet. Like, oh, that's just a car.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? But,
well, I don't know.
Man, I don't know either. But let us know what you know down in the comments below.
Yeah, we've heard a lot of theories going around, rumors and speculation. I can't wait to see what else. The next trailer is going to be really great.
This game looks very good.
It looks good so far. The open world is all I need. I don't need any motorcycle Pokemon.
Like Sword and Shield showed us something. I'm like, that looks great. And they'd say, here's this. I'm like, well, that looks less great. This game's only showed us great stuff.
I'll tell you what,
You know what I mean?
I was hyped whenever Zacian and Zamazenta were revealed.
Yeah.
They I think they look good. I think they still look good.
I like Zacian.
I like them as a I like that they weren't connected to a lot of stuff, you know?
Yeah.
They were just dog legendaries.
Yeah.
Which is really cool. I was more excited for these new legendaries.
Oh, these legendaries look so cool.
They look really good. If they turn out to be motorcycles, it is what it is.
I'm going to name mine Harley.
Yeah. Good name for it.
And the other one, Davidson.
Alright, well, that's all we have, so tune in next time.
Live as long as you can.
Leave a comment down below. Tell us what you think. If you've got any ideas or if you've heard any rumors that we haven't heard, I'd love to hear about them.
And if you like this video, consider leaving a like. You don't have to, but if you don't, we'll find you.
Bye.
Bye.